I welcome all of my friends to my another video session wherein you will see how to create a blank application from the scratch using Power Apps. So I request every one of you to please watch the whole video till the end without missing any of the steps. So before we start our session for the day, I request every one of you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification icon so that you receive all the latest updates and notifications that we keep posting on our YouTube channel. So without any further delay, let us start our session for the day. In order to create your first application, you need to click on this create button from the home page of Power Apps. So once you click on the create button, you need to click on this blank application in order to design your application from the scratch and then adding your data. So click on this blank application. So once you click on this blank application, it will ask whether you want to create a blank canvas application or a blank application based on the Dataverse or a Power Page website. So in this section or in this video, I will be showing you how to create a blank canvas application. So over here, click on create button under blank canvas application and then give the name to your application as first canvas application. So after giving the name to your application name, then you need to select the format. So I will select the by default format as tablet and then click on the create button. So once you click on the create button, it will get the things ready for you, and over there it will and then the workspace area will be opened where you can drag and drop your controls over there. In order to add the controls to your Power Apps workspace area, you need to click on this insert drop down. So once you click on this insert drop down, the first control that you need to drag and drop is the text label. So drag this text label to left after dragging it to your workspace area and change the text of this text label to enter your name, and then change the font and the font size. So I will change the font to Arial and the font size to 30 and then press enter. And then after pressing enter, expand the text label area so that the text is completely visible. So change the text also over here as enter your name. And then after changing the properties, the next control that you need to enter or drag the next control that you need to drag and drop is the text input. So drag this text input control a little downwards so that it is in aligned with that enter your name field. Now we will change the text of this so we will change the default text of this also, that is we will change it to text, and also we will change the font and the font size. So again change the font to Arial and then change the font size to 30 and then press enter, and then expand this area a bit so that it is also clearly visible. So once you are done with these two controls addition, the next and the final control that we need to add is the button. So to add a button, again click on that insert drop down and then in the properties section we will change the text of this button as submit, and then also we will change the font and the font size. So change the font to Arial and the font size to 30, and also we will change the background color of this control. So in order to change the background color, click on this fill button and then select the color according to your requirement, and then press the enter button and also expand this area a bit so that the submit text is also clearly visible. So now what we need to do over here is, in order to display the message box, so in order to display the name, you need to use the notify button, and in the notify button we will pass in, that is text input to dot text. and then once we are done with the addition of this function, the next thing that we will do is to click on the save button. So once you click on the save button, the next thing that you want to do is to preview the app. So in order to preview the app, click on the preview button and then add your text over here in the text input control. That is, I will give the name as Piyush Arora, and then once I am done with the addition of the name, I will click on this submit button. So once you click on the submit button, so you can see the name that is been displayed is Piyush Arora. That is the text we have given in this text input control. So if you change the name over here as Power Apps Tutorials and then again click on the submit button, it will display Power Apps Tutorial. So in this way, you can design your first application and then print the notification or the message bots as per your requirement. One more thing that I want to show you over here is that if you want to change the color, background color of your application which you are designing, so over here you can change the color to as per your requirement. So I will change the color to red, or I will change the color to brown. Yeah, and then once you select your color, it will automatically change it to the color which you have selected. So this is how you can design your first application in Power Apps. So if you have any queries regarding this video, then you can raise your queries in your comment section, and I will be more than happy to answer all your queries. So before we wind up our session for the day, I request every one of you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification icon so that you can receive all the latest updates and notifications that we keep posting on our YouTube channel. Thank you all and have a great day.